All right, guys, here's the M15 class you're gonna be running. It is this one right here. I have the torn camo on it. Check that out. But here's your M15. Of course, you have the Lethal Tools optic. You can put on the other one, but a lot of people switch off that one and are back on the Lethal Tools. And then you have no barrel. This is what makes this class different. No barrel. A lot of people say, oh, run the 20-inch, run the 16.5 inch, even run the 15-inch. No, you want no barrel, because this underbarrel is legit. You get movement speed, you get horizontal recoil control, you get sprinting movement scene. It's the EAM Steady 90 grip. This thing is going to keep your shots nice and steady. Then your rear grip, best one, the pair and grind grip. I see a lot of people run the hex cut, and even I used to run the hex cut as well. You got slide to fire speed, dive to fire speed, aim down sight speed, but the pair and grind, you still get aim down sight speed, and along with jumping, aim down sight speed. So definitely rather it would have that. The handling just becomes a lot more controlled with the pair and grind, but if you run hex cup, I think they're both going to be fine. Then your stock's going to be the Wander 3V stock. This just is the classic one that everybody runs. None of these other ones really help too much, or they make your gun way too bulky, and for a fast-paced game like this, you got to have a little bit of speed with your AR here. And then lastly, your buffer springs as your fire mod. This is a horizontal recoil control, vertical recoil control. If you're not running buffer spring, you're kind of just selling yourself short. So you got to have those buffer springs on, especially with the new update. And this is going to keep you still competitive against the NPC once it's added to ranked as well. So make sure to run this class. Here's one final look at it with all the attachments. This thing will have you shooting different.